dear friends, welcome to the channel. My name is Oralia and I am bringing you a plus size Walmart early spring haul. My mission here on my channel is to help you to curate a wardrobe that you will love, that will work for you, not against you, that is made of wonderfully made pieces regardless of price point. And part of what I do here is I do all of the shopping for you so that you don't have to. I bring you the best of the best and I talk about it with you, and that way you can make some informed purchasing decisions for your wardrobe. I also post one vlog a week here on my channel, so make sure that you're subscribed if you enjoy vlogs to see the behind the scenes of what I do here. All right, so let's go ahead and let's dive into today's haul. Piece number one is this free assembly cozy yarn polo sweater. I brought it in a size extra large. I have it in the color darkest navy stripe. It's also available in a cream. The cost is $22. The fabric composition of this one is 50% viscose, 28% polyester, and 22% polyamide. I think that this particular sweater has got a really soft and very luxurious hand feel to it. It just feels really wonderful on the skin. Really soft. I do like the stripe. I think that the stripe is really cool, especially going into spring. Stripes are always really super popular in the spring. This is a really nice lightweight sweater that's a good transitional sweater from winter to spring. The one concern that I have though is because of the fabric composition, I just feel like this particular sweater will not look so good after a few washings. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong, but I just get the sense that it is not gonna hold its softness. It's not gonna look as good after a few washings. Like I said, my goal here is to help you to curate a wardrobe of pieces that are going to last. I'm not 100% that this particular sweater will last you in your wardrobe. If that's not a concern for you, or if you want to prove me wrong, then I would say go ahead and get this sweater. It is really nice. It is very soft. It is very functional. I do like the one with the stripe more so than I do the solid cream colored one, just because it gives a nautical flair. If this sweater were maybe had more of a cotton in it, I might have a different opinion of it. I do like the stripe. I like the polo collar. I like the V-neck. I like the way that it fit. It's really super comfortable. It's really soft. I just worry that it's not going to hold up over time. So that's just the biggest concern that I have. But otherwise, it is a really beautiful sweater, I think. All right, number two was a skirt that I was really hoping would work out, and sadly it did not, is this free assembly cotton button front high-rise skirt. I have it in a size 18. I brought it in the medium wash, which is almost like a medium wash denim. They also have it like in a cream, which I imagine is more like a white denim. The cost of the skirt is $24. It is made of 100% cotton. So this particular skirt, because it is 100% cotton, I would call it almost like a hard denim. And as you can see, it doesn't fit. There's no stretch to this skirt whatsoever, and it would not have fit anyway if it had the stretch. I gambled on the size 18 because generally speaking, for free assembly, size 18 doesn't fit me if it's in their straight sizes. I do wish that they had carried this skirt in their plus sizing, because they are carrying now 1X, 2X, 3X, 4X in a lot of pieces, but not all pieces. And this would have been a really good one had they had it in the right size, because if you have been watching my channel for a little bit, when I talked about what the things that I wanted for 2025, the things on my wish list, I talked about wanting a denim skirt, looking for a denim skirt, and so that's why I ordered this one, even though I kind of knew that the 18 might not work out. And yeah, it didn't work out. It was too tight, which is sad. But that aside, if you can fit this skirt, it is really nice. I really like it. I like the fact that it has got deep pockets. I like the fact that it is A-line. I love the fact that it is 100% cotton. It's got the buttons down the front, and it has slash pockets in the back. So it's got a lot of really cool little features that make this a really, really nice skirt. Even if you were to get it in the cream, I like both of these. I think that they're really super nice. I love the A-line styling of it, especially. This is a really great skirt that you could wear year round because it's almost like wearing jeans, but in skirt form. If you fit this one, I would say go for it because it is actually really well made. I like the fabric. I like the wash. I like everything about it except that it didn't come in the right size for me. Number 3 is the free assembly scallop trim sleeveless sweater that you see me wearing with this skirt. It's not looking its best because, you know, the skirt is causing bulging, so please try and ignore that. I have it in a size extra, extra large. I brought it in the darkest navy stripe, but there are 3 other colors available. The cost is $14. The fabric composition is 58% cotton, 40% viscose, and 7% polyamide. If the first striped sweater that I brought in had this fabric composition, I would have loved it. I think that that sweater would have been much different had it been primarily cotton. This particular tank top I really, really like. I think it's going to be a really great spring, summer wardrobe basic. You can layer with it or you can wear it on its own if you want to. It is breathable because it's got majority cotton in it. I really, really like the fact that they made the stripe on this one. Instead of blue and white, they made it blue with that melon color that they have. It's kind of like an orangey red. That gives it a really nice kind of like almost Americana kind of twist. I can see wearing this on 4th of July. I think that would look really pretty as a part of a 4th of July outfit. And I really like the scallop edging on the tank top. So if this is something that you're looking for, if this is a gap that you have in your wardrobe and maybe it's one of the other colors that you're looking for, maybe not necessarily the stripe, I think that this is a really, really great option for you. I think it's going to work very, very well for you throughout the season. And I do believe that it will hold up very well because it's got that cotton blend in it that's going to give it a bit more longevity as long as you take care of it, you know, wash it and delicate and all of that stuff and don't dry it. I'm very, very careful and cautious with my clothes regardless of the price point, whether I spent a lot on it or not. I tend to wash on cold, delicate cycle. I rarely dry anything in the dryer. I always have it hanging or laying flat to dry. But this particular tank top, I think, is one that you could add to your wardrobe easily, and it will work in seamlessly, and you'll be able to wear it in all kinds of ways as a wardrobe essential. Number 4 is the Scoop Plus sleeveless V-neck dress. I brought it in a size 1X. I brought it in the color black because that's all they had. The cost of the dress is $28. The fabric composition of the dress is 100% polyester. Now, polyester is not always a bad thing. If you travel a lot for work, this particular fabric is actually quite good. It's almost like a crepe. So it's got a little bit of weight. It has a teensy bit of texture on it, but it has a beautiful drape to it. Now, the dress is intended to have a looser fit. I did put a belt on with it, and that brought the length up a little bit, which for me was a no. The dress is a little bit on the short side, so do keep that in mind if you work in an office that's a bit more conservative and you can't wear shorter dresses. However, if you work in an office that isn't conservative and you're looking for a great dress, especially for a dress that you can travel with, because I did not steam this dress. I did not have to steam this dress. I pulled it out of the packaging and hung it, and it was fine. So no steaming required for this particular dress. I like the fact that it's a V-neck. I love that pleat that it has on the shoulder. I think that particular detail, it's a very high-end designer type detail. This dress is actually quite nice. It has pockets too, by the way. And I think that it is an excellent dress as a wardrobe staple if you are building your work wardrobe or if you just need a really nice dress to wear for work, if you have to travel or heaven forbid, it's something that you need to wear or need to have in your closet in case of a funeral or something like that. It's a really pretty dress. I'm very surprised by it. It has this almost like tailoring to it that is really nice, even though it is a looser fitting dress. Item number 5 is this free assembly utility midi dress. I have it in a size 1X. The colors available are black and white. I obviously have it in black. The cost is $36 and it is made of 100% cotton. This is a really beautiful dress for spring and summer. It's a shirt dress. It's very, very straightforward in its design and its functionality. It does have functioning buttons. It does have a cinched in waist, and it's got that little tie there. It has slits on the side. It's got pockets. It has a Mandarin style collar, which I really like that type of design. It also has got like a shorter sleeve that's got a little bit of a folded cuff on it. Really pretty dress. It is really nice. I like the fuller skirt that it has. Of course, being 5 feet tall, it fits me long. It fits me more like a long midi or almost a maxi dress. It's a good thing to have for the summer. It's made of cotton, 100% cotton. So that makes it very, very wearable during the summer months. You could wear it to work. You could wear it for play. You can wear it on vacation. You know, you can just wear it however you want to wear it. It's going to be a really, really nice dress. It does have a pocket, by the way, here on the chest. You can't see it with the black, but it does have that. And it's a very well constructed dress, I have to say. It is super pretty. It does have a wider hemline at the bottom, by the way, which I always like that little detail. I think that that detail actually looks really high end. And I really like this dress. I think it is really, really pretty for what it is. It's very straightforward. It's a shirt dress made of cotton that you can wear a lot of different ways. So if this is something that you're in the market for, or say for instance, you really you like that shirt dress that I wore last time with the eyelet, but you don't necessarily want the eyelet, you want something that's a little bit more reined in, then this is a perfect dress for you. I really do like it. I think it's really pretty. It's very utilitarian, which is why it's a utility dress. Number 6 is this free assembly cotton eyelet midi skirt. I have it in a size 1X. I brought it in the color green leaf. They also have it in navy blue, and they've got it in white. The cost of the skirt is $26. It is 100% cotton. Now this is the bottom half of the shirt dress I just talked about that I brought in the last time. It's just a skirt. I think I would have been better served bringing in the navy blue or the white one, because I had a really hard time in my own mind figuring out how I was going to style this skirt because of the color. I don't have a lot of green. And I don't have a lot that I think would look good with green with this in this particular fabric during the summer. So I struggled a lot with what to do with this skirt, how to style this skirt. That is no detriment to the skirt though. It's just because I don't have a lot of green in my closet. Had I brought in the navy one or the white one, I have 1,000,001 ways that I would style that particular skirt. But the green one I struggled with just because of the color. I will say that I do like the color though. I think the color is really, really beautiful. It reminds me of jalapenos. I love jalapenos. It's a really, really pretty skirt. The eyelet detail on the bottom is really pretty. You got the tie waist, you got the pockets. One of the other drawbacks of the skirt, though, is that there's a lot of fabric. I don't know why Free Assembly this year has gone for skirts that use so much fabric. I think they could have done with a little less fabric. I also wish that they had made the waist a flat front waist with some elastic on the back versus it being all elasticated with the drawstring, because what if you don't want to wear the drawstring, you know? And this was the same problem that I had with the shirt dress as well. There just was so much fabric. I almost felt swallowed up by the dress, and I almost felt swallowed up by this skirt. But other than that, though, it is a really beautiful skirt. It will work into a spring and summer wardrobe very easily. You could even get away with wearing this at work, I think. It's not overly feminine in that way, especially if you're working in a more casual work environment. You can wear this with sandals. You can wear it with sneakers. You know, you can style it however you want to style it. With a really pretty tank top, I think would look really good. Maybe something in an olive green, or I don't know, some other color that works with green. I don't wear a lot of green, as you can tell. So regardless of the color that you select, you're going to be able to get a lot of use out of this skirt, I think. And it's really, really pretty. So I don't discourage you from getting it, especially because it's 100% cotton. But for me personally, I just feel like it just had too much fabric. So moving on to some shoes. Number 7 is the Scuba Stiletto hardware open toe heels. I picked it up in a size 7. They have got the snake print, and then they've got 3 solid colors, a black, a cool tone brown, and a white. The cost of the shoes is $30. It is faux leather, so it's polyurethane leather. Don't be thrown off by the word stiletto. because I don't know why they had to put that word on there. For some people, the word stiletto kind of is like, oh no, I don't want to wear that. That's too tall. That's at least what I thought. I thought it was going to be really uncomfortable. Even as I pulled it out of the box, I'm all like, oh, I don't know about these. I don't know that they're going to be so comfy. Oh my gosh, they are incredibly comfortable and they are so pretty. I was really, really, really hoping that I would like them, and I'm really, really, really happy that I do, because this is the perfect hit of snake print, I think, for my own personal wardrobe. When I talked about the 2025 trends and I talked about snake print and said, I don't know that I would wear snake print like everywhere, but having a shoe or a bag in a snake print is perfect. Yes, these are perfect. I love them. I also really like the silver hardware. I think that these are gorgeous. These are going to be a go-to for the spring and summer for me. They're really, really comfortable. I wore them for the last 3 outfits and I didn't feel a thing. So that was what, 20 minutes on my feet, and I didn't really feel them at all. So they're a lot more comfortable than you think they're going to be, and so chic. I love that open design of the shoe. These are going to be they're going to be perfect for the warm weather. And yeah, I really like them. I think they're really pretty, and I'm super happy that I picked up something in a snakeskin. So number 8 is the Scoop Ultimate Scuba Knit Trouser Pant. I picked them up in a size extra, extra large. I have the heather gray, but there are 9 other colors, although sizing is running out on a lot of the colors. So, you know, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to find all of the colors and all of the sizes, but anyway, they cost $20. They're comprised of 55% polyester, 40% rayon, and 5% spandex. The fabric is really super nice. It feels so good, even on the skin. It's the ultimate scuba knit that they have, which is mimicking the Spanx Air Essentials fabric. I have one of the sweatshirts in this ultimate scuba knit that I absolutely love. It is so comfortable to wear and yet so cozy, and it looks really nice and elevated. I couldn't find it though. I think it's hanging in my laundry room. But anyway, and I thought that I would really love the pants too. And I think I would if they didn't cling in all the wrong places. I don't know. I just felt like they clung to me in just not the most flattering way, especially around my belly. I could really see that, and I just was like, that's not so good. However, if that's not a problem for you, these are actually super, super nice. Oh, by the way, and if you're not short, 5 feet tall, they hit me too long. I don't know that I would go and get this type of pant hemmed, me personally. You might, I don't know. But if they sell a crop version, that would be different. I think they probably do, but still, I just didn't like the way they clung on my body. So anyway, if you don't have that kind of a problem though, these are really, really awesome. They're really beautiful. They just feel so good on the skin. Just judging from the sweatshirt that I have, it just is such a lovely fabric. It is an elevated loungewear for sure. You could easily wear these if you're doing a bit loungier look for travel. You could wear them in that situation, or if you just want to hang around the house but have to run out to go get something. Really, really beautiful fabric and beautiful pant or beautiful line of pieces, but I just didn't really care for the fit for me personally. Will I try other styles? Maybe, you know, I'm open to it, but for this particular pair, not so much, although I will say that I did like the pin tucking in the front of the pant. It gives it that trouser vibe, you know. That's a very nice little elevated detail that it has. So I do like that. So if you're looking for something that's a bit more casual, but yet still feels a little bit like you're dressed, then these are the ones for you. I would definitely recommend them. Number 9 is this Time and True loafer with a buckle. Let me grab them. These are them. And I don't have them out of their packaging because I don't intend on hanging on to them. All right, let me give you the details. They're a size 7. I have it in the blue faux suede. They have 2 other colors plus 1 raffia. And the cost is $24.98. The light blue is completely sold out because people are going nuts over these. I keep seeing them again and again. And I will say they are really, really nice. I do like them. I brought them in not so much because I was interested in having these in my own wardrobe, but I was interested in seeing them because I really thought that they looked really, really high end. And I'm not wrong. They do. They look very, very high end. They are very reminiscent of Sam Edelman loafer. And then even further from that, they are kind of Gucci-esque, you know. I'm just not about the light blue suede. I don't buy blue suede. I know a lot of you guys do, which is one of the other reasons I brought these in. And so if you're interested and if you can get your hands on them, then I would, because these are actually really nice. They do run slightly narrow though. So for those of you ladies who have got a wider foot, you may have to go up a half size or a whole size. I would want to wear like a little you know, little footy sock with these. I don't like the idea of wearing faux leather barefoot. That just grosses me out because they're just going to become a sweaty, stinky mess after a while, and that's just gross. So I would want to wear a little sock with these, but I think I would have to go up a half size for that to fit really comfortably. Maybe you could do like trouser socks. You remember those? Those are coming back in style, and so you could do a trouser sock with these. I think that would look really cool. But again, I'm not about the blue suede. That's just not my vibe. If I were to get these, I might pick them up in the raffia. I think that would be really nice for summer, but I already have a pair of really cool loafers that are summer loafers that I got from J. Crew Factory last year. So I don't really need another pair, but they are cute. So if you're looking for a nice summer loafer, or, you know, you could probably wear these into the fall and even the winter. These are really nice. It's a faux suede, you know, you can't go wrong. And yeah, they're actually quite nice looking if a loafer is what you're looking for. Those are the pieces that I brought in. Hi, sweetie. I'm going to leave you with my, I'm going to leave you with, are you done? I'm going to leave you with, really? I'm going to leave you with my latest Walmart haul right here so that you can check out some of the other stuff that they've brought in for spring. Really nice stuff, guys. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I truly appreciate it, and I hope to see you in that video. Bye.